Hi, and welcome to the second video on how progress with your quotes. As you may notice, I'm using my computer to do this now. And the reason why is because it is much easier to access the Office from your computer, the Office AroFlo, than by accessing from your cell phone. And the Office is actually what we're going to use now to go ahead with your quotes. But I also want to let you know that you can access the field from your computer as well. You just need to open your navigator and then type in field.arflow.com. So here, just use your same username and password as the one you used on your mobile. And then, as you can see, it's just the same as you can access on your mobile. Everything here is just the same. But what we need for now is to access the Office. So just open a new tab or a new navigator and then type in office.arflow.com and then use the same username and password as you did to access the field AroFlo. And there you go. So this is the home page for the Office. And now that we are here, we can go to our quotes. For me, the easiest way to find it is, for example, by going to our field and then looking for the quotes. And the one I'm looking for is just right here. If you're not sure, you can click on it and then double check like the name of the customer, the address, the asset. As you can see, this is the quote that we created on video 3 and the same one that we continued on video 5. So of course, we are going to use the same example. So for example, if you go to quote, you can see everything we've done before. Okay, so far so good. So now what we need to do is to go to the Office and find the job. The easiest way is just copying the job number. So 40516, I'll do the search right here on the top bar. And then the system will bring to me the job that I'm looking for, which is actually the quote. Okay, so this is it. The first thing you need to do as soon as you get into the quote on Office is to add the materials. So the next time when you go to the customer, if the customer wishes to go ahead, then you have everything set up to charge the customer at the end with the invoice. So click in material. And then now that's the thing that I like. I like to leave the field open on one tab and then the Office on the other one. So as you may notice, this part number is just something that I made up. And as you may remember, this description we did on the first day when we went to the customer for the first time, and then we realized that we would need more parts and needed to come back to the customer and finish the job. From here, this is the description that I detailed when I got home, and then I got the part number, the required description for the part. This is the field price. This is the final price, which is the field price plus the bonus. And this is the estimate. So now what I need to explain to you is that so far, instead of the costing excluding GST on this space, instead what we're gonna put here is the field price. So $55. And then instead of the selling excluding GST, what we're going to put here is the final price. This is going to change in the future. As soon as the guys on the Office learn how to do few other things on Office. But so far, this is how we're going to do. As soon as you're here, you can just press enter, and then the part number will be just down here. So it is now on the system. The second thing you need to do is to go back to the main page for this quote by clicking here. It is important to mention that it is not a good thing to keep using the back arrow. Instead, just use what I've just mentioned. So I'll click on it. And then the next thing you need to do is to add the expenses. In this case, the only expense will be the freight. And as we know, this cost, it doesn't change. So $13. And then as soon as you include actually the system will include it automatically the GST. So at the end for the customer it will be $14.30. So again just press enter, and then now it is added to the system. I'll then go back again to the main page for this quote. For next, what you need to do is to let the customer know how much that's going to be approximately. So you can do it on your phone. That means you can text the customer through your phone. But here on Office, if you click on this mobile phone just after the customer's name, you have the option of texting the customer from here. And the best thing is that the customer won't know who texted because your mobile number won't be there. On AroFlo, to make it easier, if you click on Select Template, you can choose among few examples. In this case, we want to send an SMS with the estimate to the customer. So the best one is going to be this one right here. So master SMS quote to client. Double click on it, and then we have an example here that you can just change. For example, the total and the job number. So on the total, you just type in 196 and 64. For now, this is what I need to do. So have a look on what it says, and keep in mind that you can change everything. So if you need to send separate quotes, you can just type in the different numbers here, the different values. So after that, you just need to click on send message. Make sure that the message has been sent. Click OK. And that's all we need to do for this quote on Office AroFlo. For rest, what you need to do is to go to the field, go to the same quote, and then change from in progress to pending approval. Because basically the customer received an SMS saying, "Hi, this is the estimate to finish the job on your dishwasher. Would you like to go ahead or not? If you wish to go ahead, please call the office on this number," which is the number for the office, 8445-4040, and then they will talk to one of the guys there. So for example, if they say that they wish to go ahead, then the guys will need to find this job here. And the only way for them to find it is after you change it from in progress to a pending approval. Then click on save. If you don't click on save, nothing will be changed. For example, if I click out of it, it's still in progress. So click on pending approval and then save. And then now it is on pending approval. Remember to do that, otherwise the guys on the office won't be able to find it. So this is it. This is what you need to do when you have a quote and you go to home or go to the office and then work out the price, put the details for the part number and price, send the SMS and change to pending approval. So Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.